And just to clarify, just give me what is now your job title, please.
Well, it's the same, obviously. It's David Penney, sporting director. There's no job titles that's going to be changed. As I said earlier, we're carrying on as we are. I'll probably become more of a spokesperson for the club, and a better, giving the communication out to the supporters and the media and the press on probably a regular basis. But certainly in terms of titles, we're not changing any titles. We're just going to go with what we've got till the end of the season finishes.
But in effect, now you're on the board itself, your role has changed.
Yeah, slightly. Obviously, I was fetched in as a sporting director, although I wasn't a board member. But obviously, got asked by Stephen Kilmartin to become part of a new board, shall we say. Obviously, as we told you, we had the first board meeting yesterday, but that's basically just to get together and clarify a few things, as I made you aware of, until the 30th of April, and we know where we are in terms of the deadline for interest in the club is passed. Then as a board, we can't really push ahead with making major decisions. We just sort of put in place that I'll sort of look after the club on a day-to-day basis. So the majority of things will come from me. If it's a real big decision that we feel then the board need to get involved in, then we'll obviously have a board meeting.
I know you'll have plans in the long term in an ideal world, but you are really sort of in limbo until we know the future of the shares that belong to Jason McGill currently, aren't we?
Well, yeah, I mean, this deadline day of the 30th has been put in. Certainly as kind of my other hat as a management side of it, then nothing changes. We're still planning for the future. We're still planning for the playoffs. We're still looking at the bigger picture in terms of next season. Do we need players for conference? Do we need players for Conference North? What's our budget going to be in both case scenarios? So certainly is the short term is playoffs and this season, but certainly you've got to have an eye out really in terms of recruitment, what might be out there available for next season, and have two lists, if you like, for Conference and Conference North.
Off-field, your priorities, I'm guessing from what you've already said to us before we started chatting, communication with the fans. Yeah,
I think so. I think it's important. That's why I want to have this chat today. We had our first board meeting yesterday, and I think fans are still probably wondering, there's been that many people leaving the football club for various reasons, and probably a little bit up in air. And I think we could have come out with a statement and stuck it on the website and still been a bit ambiguous, if you like, but just to come out and have a chat with you and just to tell you this is where we're at. We can't make any real tough decisions as a board till we know the deadline's gone on April 30th, but yeah, on a day-to-day I will look after the club, yeah.